Hey there, content creators. I'm looking at you today because we're going to be unboxing and taking a look at a really cool system to up-level your audio game, whether you're recording at home or on the go. We're taking a look at the MoveMic Two receiver kit from Shure. Now I know, you're probably thinking, hey, right now your audio doesn't sound quite so snazzy. And you're right, that's because I'm using a generic mic system that I got off of Amazon, and it's really not that impressive. We're gonna fix all that just as soon as we get this out of the box. Now in this video, we're gonna go ahead and unbox the microphones, the receiver kit. We're gonna take a look at all the features and capabilities, break it all down for you, show you how to use it, and then we're gonna wrap up with taking it for a test drive in a number of scenarios. Enough talking. Let's go ahead and have some fun with this, shall we? Now the first thing our getting started guide tells us to do is to get both devices charged up before pairing and use. So we will take the provided USB-C cable and you will plug into the USB-C port on the charging case here, and you will see that with a green light here it shows the case is charged, and these two lights indicate that both mics are charged. On our receiver off to the side, you can see that we've got that USB-C slot right there, as well as audio out and a headphone spot. Let's go ahead and plug our USB-C in, and that will get us charging up here as well. Now we want to use Bluetooth to connect our mics to the Motive app on our mobile device so that we can manage settings there as well. But in order to connect them to the receiver itself, we remove them from the case. And we have a little button right down here. We're going to hold that button down for 6 seconds on each microphone. There we are in pairing mode. And on the other side. Perfect. We're now in pairing mode. With both mics in pairing mode, as soon as I plugged in the receiver, it started searching for mics. You can see that it's found each one. So we're going to go ahead and select them using the little button here. That one is connected, and we'll now connect the next one. It finds this one, click connect, and by the way, this is not just a button, it allows you to move up and down on your menu to select your lavalier mics. Now we can go up and down on each one, and by clicking into the mic, we can rename it, we can forget it. To go back in our menu, we'll click the X button right there. Now coming on down to our output settings, we can see that we've got headphone, camera, and USB. The output settings can be chosen for each one by going up and down and selecting it. In this case, if I say USB, you can see that I can do channel 1 and channel 2 left and right, or we can go with mixed. Now to change the settings for each of your lavalier mics, you would simply scroll up or down to the one you want, select it, and in here you can adjust your gain, audio effects, LED being on or off, the identity, and a mute lock option. Going all the way out beyond our main screen, we are at the receiver's display here. We see both lav mics. We see that they are connected, and with them both on the table behind me, they're pretty close. They're picking up my voice, coming through loud and clear. Now, a few minutes ago, we saw how pressing this button for 6 seconds allowed us to put it in a pairing mode. Pressing it for just one time will mute the mic. We can unmute with one press, and holding it down for 3 seconds will turn it on or off if we're not using the case to charge them. And then finally, attaching the mic to yourself. Again, this is wireless. We don't have any wires to mess with here. You'll simply use the spring device to attach the grippy part to, I don't know, a collar or the front of a button-up shirt, wherever it makes sense to capture the subject's voice. Now to connect the receiver to your camera, and you can also connect it to a smartphone with USB-C, but we use the provided 3.5mm jack here, and we just plug it into the side. Here we've got out. We plug that in there, and then over on the camera, we find our 3.5mm spot, and we plug it in there. Now for secure mounting, we'll use the cold shoe at the top of our camera. With the cold shoe removed, we will loosen up this grip right here. We'll slide it into the proper spot, and we'll tighten that back down from the back. And we are ready to rock. With our rig fully set up, it's time to take this thing for a test drive. As you can see, both lavs are present. I've muted one, and we're coming in nice and strong on the second. So, once everything is unboxed, all set up, mic in hand, I've got my gain adjusted, we are good to go. All I need to do is clip in and get to recording. And just like that, we're off to the races. No more dealing with wires and cables and clipping into your pocket and trying to run wires through your shirt, and no thanks, done with that. This is slick, the audio is crystal clear, it's a beautiful experience. Whether I'm recording here in the home office or maybe you just need to be outdoors doing an outdoor fishing tutorial and you need to capture not just the sound of your voice, but the sound of nature. In those circumstances, you often can't be too close to the camera. Jeez, snagged again. Or, last but not least scenario, at least for this video, the possibilities are virtually endless. What about when you need more than just one mic? What about when you need 2 mics? After all, this is the MoveMic 2 plus receiver kit that we're talking about. When wireless is the name of the game, when you need to bring in more than one person of the conversation and you cannot sacrifice on quality or reliability of the audio, that's where the MoveMic 2 plus receiver kit comes in.